Hello, my Cancers. It's Sagittarius Tristica here, and I am here with your super singles reading. All right, super singles, people who are not worried about their exes and trying to see what's coming next. All right, because everybody's like, we don't have readings for singles. I don't have anybody, you know. So let's see the energy that we have coming in for March. Please pay attention and know that it is Mercury retrograde. So, you know, nothing is set in stone in this month, and you should not set anything in stone. All right, let's see what the love energy is going to be like. Energy of romance for Cancers. Strength card, Leo energy popping up. Okay, let's see what that is about. Definitely about patience, I know that. And some of the people that you may come into meeting may need to heal some of their shadow self as well. But it's definitely about patience here. So let's see what we need to be aware of at this time. What we need to pay attention to when meeting people in the month of March. What did I say? Oh my God. Patience. I pulled that. I said that. Oh my goodness. Magical hands. Alright, so patience is what we need to pay attention to. And Cancers, what else? Loyalty. That's also represented by strength. Honesty, loyalty, dedication. So we need to look for those type of qualities. Alright? We need to definitely look at those for those qualities in the month of March. It's definitely a need to pay attention. Who's reliable? Okay. Who's devoted? Who's consistent? And who's patient? All right. So let's shuffle these up. What do we have for my Cancers? We're looking for loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. All right. One person comes in, we have Samaritan. Okay, this is my light and shadow card. So the light is here. If it comes out in reverse, it would have been the shadow energy. But this person is a good Samaritan. They love to help people. But they love to help people who would usually rather be ignored or would usually rather be in the shadows. So this person may actually like kind of like the quiet, reserved, tamed type of person, but they're good. But they're good people. Okay? But somebody in this group here, they do for people, but they want something back in return. Which that's not bad, but it's like they feed off wanting something back in return. And that's not for everybody in this group, but it's some specific people. They rescue and help the needy people, but it's like, I need something in return. So this would be the type of person who would throw something back in your face. Okay, so be careful with that. They would do something for you and later on say, well, you remember I did that. You like, well, you didn't have to do it. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing with the first person, but it still has positivity here. Can you give me the next person, please? Alright. Okay, this person can't commit, so there's your loyalty. Alright. This person has the inability to commit to a path once found. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean a relationship, but it could mean like this person's like the Knight of Wands. You know, they really can't keep a job. They can't keep focused. They're just always busy and moving around. They're a busybody. And it's like, be still. So you may have a person that comes in and, you know, they're very flighty, okay? But they are very compassionate at the same time, but they just can't be still, or they can't find what they love to do, okay? Or they get bored really, really fast too. So patience is very important because this person doesn't look like they have patience, okay? They may have compassion, but they don't have patience. Okay, so we get another person, please. So here's your loyalty questionnaire here, because we have another person who comes in. They alter facts. So that's that look. When you need loyalty, you need honesty. This person, they seem to, how do you say it? I want to say lie, but it's not quite lie. It's like, add to the story. You know how people add stuff to the story, or they subtract stuff to the story? It's like they don't give you the full truth. They give you like half of the truth, and they keep what they need to keep out of it. Very sneaky energy. Like very smart. They're very clever. They know how much to tell and how much not to tell. So watch out for that one. And they will play victim on you real quick. So watch out for that too. All right, now let's get some details on the first person. The one who is a Samaritan. They like to help people. They like to help people who like to be in the shadows here. Okay. Could be an air sign here. They're very independent. They are single. They know how to communicate very, very well, but they also have some control issues or some financial issues here. I feel like it's more of a control issue. They like to control their emotions, control their feelings. They don't like you to see their vulnerable side, but you know, they do have a heart. So this is a person who feel like, I'll show you by doing for you, but I'm not going to tell you how I feel. So they find an alternative to be able to show you their emotions. So they'll do everything, you know, to the moon for you. But when you ask them, how do you feel about me? It's going to be hard to get that out. So this may be a person that you need to have patience with in order for them to like slowly want to express themselves to you. Okay. So let's look at the one who is kind of flighty here and see what their intentions and who they are. Okay. Yeah, they travel a lot. This person could be kind of far from you here. They're trying to work on what they want to do in life. They're still trying to find their way. They're trying to find their path. Yeah, another thing about them, yeah, I told you, they keep their distance. They're very indecisive. They stay confused. They think a lot. Okay, so one minute this is a person be like, yeah, you know, I have this goal to be a movie star. Then tomorrow they're like, you know, I want to be a bartender. Then the next day they're like, I want to be a guru. You know, the next day like, I want to read tarot cards. So this is like somebody who they just can't stay focused, and they're really trying to find out what they want to do in their life. Okay. And they stay in their head all the time. And I don't even know if they have a heart to give right about now. They have to find who they are. So that looks like somebody is coming in. That may be a friend-zoned person. But they're at a distance from you. But I feel like there still will be some attraction. But once that attraction starts, and once you start to like them, somebody is going to grow cold or distant. Or make sure that they only give you so much. So they're kind of in and out. And I feel like you'll probably meet them randomly or on social media. Okay. So let's see about the third person here. About the person who likes to tell half the truth. Okay. We have the Hierophant. So it could be a Taurus. Oh, this person right here could be an air sign or a fire sign. Yeah, they're very prideful too, and they have a nice ego on them, but they're very smart. That's what I'm telling you. They're very clever. They're very smart too. This person may have some type of purpose in your life, or they may teach you something new. It may be a teaching, learning type of connection with you guys. But like I'm saying, they may even be spiritual to some sense. They may even be a writer, but they like to stretch the truth. Oh, let's see. All right. Yeah, very confident, very open. like I said, yeah, they're like a writer or something like that. They're very creative. Very creative individual. They're trying to figure out what it is they want to do. You know, this person would make a lot of surprises. They would bring a lot of surprises into your life, but I just feel like they're just not, and I can't even describe it. It's just like they're not lying, but they're not telling the full truth. You just be like, I know there's more behind the story. I know there's more behind the story than you're telling me. And it's like, no, I mean, that's all you need to hear. All right, so let's get some more info. On the Samaritan here. Okay, so for the person here who I was telling you, they'll show you how they feel by doing for you. I do have emotionally detached, so this is some person who has to grow because this is a teaching and learning connection. You would have to teach them how to feel. They would probably teach you how to do something else. I don't know. And this person is saying don't think the worst. I feel like because this person is distant, or they just don't come to you on an emotional level, you may automatically think they have something else going on, but they don't. They just, that's how they operate, and this may be a friendship term relationship situation here. Okay, now let's look at this person. Let's see what their feelings are like. All right, what do we have here? Oh, already in a relationship. All right, so this is also why we have that Seven of Swords. And like I'm saying, if they're at a distance, you don't know what the hell is going on. So be careful if you meet somebody, because I did get the Seven of Swords, and it is saying I am already in a relationship, but I want you to come meet up with me. They may not tell you that part. Oh, goodness. My nose itches with them. But you guys are going to have a strong sexual chemistry. They're going to be like, I want to get to know you. And if they do tell you about the other person, they're going to make it seem like the other person is stalking them, or, you know, it's not that serious, or they're getting ready to break up, or, you know, they're going to tell you something like that. But they keep their distance, and it's for a reason, and it's because there's somebody else. So they have to give that other person their attention, but because you're at a distance, they feel like you'll never find out. Okay, so loyalty, once again, loyalty, and then patience is for this first person, because I feel like they have a good heart, they just don't know how to be vocal about it. All right, now let's look at the, I'm not going to tell you all the truth person. All right, past life soulmate. Okay, so this is why we have the Hierophant. So this is a soulmate, it is a soul connection. But you would have to definitely work with this person. They do not know anything about relationships. They don't have too much real experience within relationships. They may come off as a friend. You'll get to learn and explore and know each other. Very risky type of relationship, but I feel like you'll build like this automatic chemistry. This person has a lot of, like I said already, big ego, big pride, and so they may even talk themselves up to be what they are not. That may be another thing as well. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you guys. All right, see you later, my Cancers.